Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for July 31st through August 7th. And then the new moon will be coming up this weekend, and we also have a Mercury retrograde coming up here. And this is also for when you tune in to this reading too. It'll apply to you. So that's how it works. Spirit moves in mysterious ways. So you could just be fumbling along and get onto this reading, and it applies to you too at any time. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up here as I go along. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that we have for Taurus. And the placements in rising signs as well. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, and get some clarifier cards, and draw some more Oracles, and we'll close up the reading. This is a general reading, so please use your discernment, and not all the cards may apply to you, but take what you need, leave the rest. Appreciate you. And also, if it resonates too, like the video so others can find it, and then subscribing is wonderful. Thank you so much if you've already done that. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. May you be doing well. So let's see what we have for you. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. We do have that new moon in Leo coming up here. Just put this here. Or Taurus. Emotions are running high. A supermoon card coming in here. Okay. Emotions can run high, especially during, start of a Mercury retrograde, which is usually the first week before it goes retrograde for 3 weeks, and then after, the week after is really the most potent times, and we're in it right now. Put RE in front of each word, and, move along accordingly. Just, be careful a little bit with your moods, and get your sleep if you can and all that. Okay. Be patient with others. I was catching myself today, so deep breaths. Ancient Oak Spirit. We have strength coming in here. You know what? I'm going to read this description so you can get a little bit more acquainted with what's going on with this reading here. Ancient Oak Spirit is strength. Walking softly into the forest, you could hear the deep, sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. This card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of the ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without over-explaining yourself. It means living with full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to be overly declare its power. It just is. There may be a blockage in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This is a good card. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. So this ancient oak tree wants you to know, Taurus, that you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. The oak tree starts out as a small little seed and then grows mighty into this tree. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has for us, Taurus. Everything is fine. Traditionally, that's the Ten of Swords, but in this deck, it has the Ten of Swords and it has this card as everything is fine. So that's really big there. Big message. Everything is fine. Trust all will be well is right above it. I love it. And you have this beautiful Sun card coming out here. And the Three of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so we're going to start out here. Yes, trusting in the universe. Let go. Let the higher powers take over when you can't do it. You've done everything in your power, and you just know within your being, because the longer you stay in your body, the longer you experience this physical time and space reality, this physical place, you start getting more familiar how it works. So trusting all will be well. Everything truly is fine. What is this everything is fine card, Spirit? The Eight of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay. We're going to get some clarifiers to, really see what all these cards here are meaning for us. So everything is fine. All is truly well. There's a mind-made thing that might be happening, and that's the Eight of Swords. She's blindfolded, tied up, but she can move. Other cards show her in the mirror, but the mirror is not showing her the image and who she really is. It's like how she sees herself to be. But see, you're moving beyond this because the Emperor is showing up, and this is about authority, taking charge. I even want to go as far as saying maybe one or two of you, that someone might be coming into your sphere as a really mature, wise male, and then offering you some advice. That's also a potential too. The Strength card is showing up here, with right up below, and the Sun is right here below it. What's the Sun card? Happiest card in the deck. The Sun. No fooling. Look at this. Can't make this up. You have the Sun card coming out twice, Taurus. This is wonderful. And look at what I love about it is that the Modern Witch deck here, it just happens to have the girl on the horse, and the white horse, and you get the boy. So you have a balance of polarities going on here. That's absolutely stunning. Spirit, what is the Sun card? The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a young energy, like, not so childlike, but just younger, apprentice. Lots of ideas, moving ahead confidently. Page of Swords is all about the mind, and wanting to go forth and facing the suns here. I want to say this Page of Swords is facing these two suns. That's beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Emotions are running high. What's this Three of Swords, Spirit? Something came in, broke your heart. We have the King of Wands. And also the Death card. Okay, well, might be a breakup. Maybe something happened here. This King of Wands might be someone who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies, their sign. Right? Not necessarily a man or a woman, but it's the energies of the card. Because the Kings of the Masters, this King of Wands is looking over at this Three of Swords, and this Three of Swords is something got to your heart here. But the Sun here twice is really amazing. We are in Leo energies right now, big time. So the Sun is also a Leo energy. But I want to say that it might be this person, this King of Wands. I don't feel it's your energy. I feel like this is someone that you had emotions over that hurt you. But everything is truly fine. Remember the first card, the tarot that we pulled, is that even though something got you down, 10 swords stuck in her back, Spirit wants you to know everything is fine. And to move on, you have this beautiful energy coming in here. And the Death card, it's ending. It's over. And so you notice there's a path right here, and the sun is rising. So there's another sun showing up. There's always a rebirth. There's no such thing as an ending. Nothing ever ends. It always becomes transformed and new, transmuted, and then transformed, renewed to start again. This Four of Cups is reiterating the fact that something was disappointing. There's 3 cups right there. There's not satisfying. She's sitting on the ground, grounding herself with her arms crossed and in defense, but she's not seeing the hand of God coming in and gifting a brand new cup, which is a brand new emotional start. Relationships, emotions, abundance, but she's not seeing it because she's too busy looking down at those 3 of Cups that did not work out. On the bottom of this deck, we have the 9 of Cups. So look at that. So fret not. That's why Spirit wants you to know that everything is fine. Trust that all will be well, because this is a wish fulfillment card that's showing up here, Taurus. The 9 of Cups is all about your wish is my command. So whatever you've been wishing for, whatever it was here, that's exactly it. What I find fascinating, yeah, because if you add up 9 and 4, that's what? 13. 3 plus 1 is 4 of Cups. If you did the numerology again, points back to that. Let's draw some cards here. Actually, before we draw these, I want to draw these. Main female, number 2. This is number 2 as well. So any of the numbers are good numbers for you. And despair, number 32, reduces to 5. So any of the numbers, again, are good. And 32, any combination of those numbers, 3 and 2. There's the 222, I want to say, right? So a mean female here is someone, that might be someone that's in your life as like an empress. You know how I say in the emperor here, there might be a male coming in to offer you some advice. Yeah. So, and there's the main female too. That might be as well. She's holding a red rose, so it might have something to do with whatever this heartbreak was. And brought you into that despair. Again, this is not hiring here in the background, that sign. So he's trying to find a job and he can't find one. You know, take what you need from this, leave the rest. Again, don't forget, your wish is my command. Just emotions are running on high, so I want to say that that's big there. And remember the strength of the oak spirit that's with you at this time too. We have meditate. And dream is showing up here. Love it. You know, when I see this meditate card next to this main female, you know, during your meditations, you might be having someone that's, you know, somebody that's in the spirit world, your guide that's protecting you. It might be an ancestor, someone in your family, someone that you knew that's no longer physical, guiding you, or, you know, just in general, guiding you along the way and offering you advice. We don't go into meditation for answers, but you might find that you will get something coming out of that meditation in your quiet time. Just trust despair and dream here. You know, there's a lot to say it to. It's you know, what's interesting with the despair card is this person that's like all bummed out because he just can't find work. He's got his head in his hand, like, ugh. And this person has her head more relaxed onto her arms. So it's just really comes down to the fact of trusting what is happening here. Especially with this emotions on high. Meditate, dream, that's both a relaxing suggestion that Spirit's coming in and saying too. Okay, so what else do we have here, Spirit? For Taurus. Oh, there we go. Okay. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. Some eclipse energy in that. Over here. I flow towards my goal. I'm strongly protected as I go. And I love it. I'm going to put that right there. Because that's exactly what I felt like. There's somebody around you. And that female, again, it might be someone that passed over to the other side and is protecting you at this time. It's a powerful image right there. I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. And we have this one here, and this is beautiful because we are, again, we're in Leo season. There's the lion, and the new moon's coming up this weekend. I am courageous and powerful. I love it. I'm going to put that right there next to that strength card, on that strength card. A couple more messages, Spirit, for Taurus. We have kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. And that ties into this emotions are running high. Yeah. So, the kindness card is coming in here. Grounding yourself next to water is a good idea. Transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. I love it. You know, butterfly goes through a lot to leave the cocoon. You know, the metamorphosis it takes to dissolve itself as a caterpillar and identity and then move into a different form, which is the butterfly, just flies away. It's like big metaphor to going from, you know, being on the ground to raising your vibration up to the butterfly. So some big messages there for you, Taurus. All right. Well, this is what we have for you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel, Taurus. Appreciate you again. And many blessings on the coming week and your journey in general.